such a good potion. Do you want to feel anime slaps or rain on your face in VR? I've been using the new bhaptics TactVisor for a few weeks now, so I'm going to give you my honest review. I previously made a video on the bhaptics x40 suit and the TactVisor. This is not sponsored, I paid for it with my own money, but I do like their products and I've been using the suit for years. To start off, let's go with the build quality. Now, bhaptics did have a face haptic cover before, but a lot of people who tried it said it was uncomfortable to wear. I haven't noticed any of those issues with this new version. It's actually super comfortable. It's got a nice soft plushy feel, and it also feels higher quality than VR Cover, which is the most well-known third-party VR cover company, and I like it better than that. I've also tested wearing this thing for hours on end, so it does seem like they took the complaints about the first version to heart and really did improve on the comfort of the device. Setup is super easy. I've been using this on my Vive Pro and I can just slap it at the top, but they give you Velcro tape, so this should fit just fine with any headset. Quest, Index, whatever, it should just work. The software is also great. I brought this up in my previous video about the suit, but once you initially pair it, all you have to do is start up the bhaptics software and turn on the device. You don't need to mess with Bluetooth settings or anything, it'll just pair right away. Alright, let's talk about haptics. So like the PSVR 2 haptics, your head will now vibrate depending on what's going on in VR games. Like if you get shot in the head, you'll feel that now. People can also touch you on the face in VRChat and you can feel it. I ended up turning the intensity of the haptics up a bit because I noticed that on default, I could barely feel anything through the padding. After I did that, I really did enjoy using it. The first time I got shot in the head in VR while using this, it scared the crap out of me. I will say there isn't a whole lot of games that take advantage of the head haptics. Off the top of my head, Skyrim, Fallout, Stride, VRChat, Vertigo 2, Hubris, and Grimelord. There are a couple more, but those are the ones that I've tried. It definitely felt more immersive in those games, but even then, I only felt the haptics situationally, like if I got shot in the head or something. This has a lot less support than the Vest+Arms, and you're really only going to be using this in a couple of games if you want some extra immersion. I want to quickly talk about battery life. It's not great. Both the Vest+Arms can go for days without being recharged, but I noticed after a single session I was down to 50% battery life on the visor. If you use VR frequently, you'll want to keep this recharged. Final thoughts. Should you get this? This is a great product. It's comfortable to wear, and it looks like bhaptics addressed all the problems with their first haptic cover. You can wear this for long periods of time with no issues. The haptics feel good, it's immersive in the games that are supported, but this is a niche product, and the truth is there's not a lot of developers adding this to their games. So is it worth the $150 price tag? That depends. I talked about this in my review of the x40 suit. This is an enthusiast product. It's a lot of money to spend for the few games that support it, but it does make the experience better and it's a good replacement VR cover. But unless you're playing the few games that it works with, you're better off just getting another cover without the added haptics. I'm glad that bhaptics and OWO, who are also developing a suit that produces pain, and I'm planning to review that when it gets to me, are making these weird haptic devices. Personally, I wear the suit all the time, and I'm going to be using this cover when I play a supported game, but I'm also crazy and I use it for videos, which is another thing I brought up in my review of the x40 suit. This is a great tool for content creators to make your live stream or videos stand out from other people. So if you're really into VR and you play the supported games frequently, or you're a VR content creator, yes, I would say the TactVisor is worth it. If you're only casually into VR, you're better off going with a cheaper cover. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if you're planning on getting this, or if you've tried the bhaptics suit or anything else about VR. See you next time.